Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the 2002 version of the Twilight Zone, Dream Lover. Now, this stars Adrian Pastar, who when I watched this, I didn't recognize his face. I don't think I've seen him anywhere, but I did recognize his voice, and it took me a while. But he is Iron Man in so many of the cartoons. And once I figured that out, I was like, yeah, I know this voice. It also stars Shannon Elizabeth. Now, Shannon had just come off doing American Pie, where she played the dream lover, essentially, the wet fantasy of that movie, and she just sort of goes back into character in this. I think she did like Scary Movie, where she does sort of a spoof of that character as well. So she played that role again. Sure, why not? Lead into it when you have the chance. There's a very moment here with the cartoon effect, which is very reminiscent of Take On Me by the Norwegian group Aha from earlier from the early 90s, I guess. He does this weird reach over to the other side of the bed to make sure that she's there, and reaches straight through her face, and it looks like this, and it's kind of a funny effect. This contrasts with the punch that he throws later at the cable guy, which looks remarkably different. It's a bit odd that happens. Anyway, that's also a great effect, by the way. She cooks him breakfast, and he does not hear it, even though it is eggs and bacon. I think you would have heard that noise, the cooking through that little house, but that's fine. The comic writing process that he goes through is strange. Like, he's just drawing panels seemingly at random. I would suspect, now I'm not a comic book writer, but I would suspect that you start with a story outline, and then you do your beats and your panels, and then you start drawing the actual drawings. But he doesn't appear to have any idea of what he is actually writing. He's just going in this, just drawing, which seems weird to me. The episode ends with Forrest actually in shot. I don't think there's a cut in that pan. It just goes to him. I'm not sure why they didn't elect to keep her in the track or make a noise from her drawing or something like that. I would have done that personally, but that's, Now next week, we're going to do the simplest of all possible time travels, and we're going to go kill baby Hitler. And that's going to be a bit grim, and I am happy that you will join me for it, so that at least I'm not alone. Take care now.